Everyone, it's GameInfromer time. I know, no reviews. I'm sorry, I'm getting desperate. Reviews will come eventually, but I just have to beat the games first, or the main part of the games. So, this is the third GameInfromer I'm doing, and the one I'm doing is one that is quite notorious, and that is Mass Effect Andromeda. You know, back when everyone thought it was going to be a good game. I'm not sure when this, I'm not sure which issue this is. July. So I gotta check first. Then we'll just read through it. If only I could find the calendar, this would be a whole lot easier. There we go. It's December 2016. Okay. Yeah, back with Rogue One, Assassin's Creed. Never reviewing Assassin's Creed, by the way. Justice League, Suicide Squad, blah, blah, blah. Dead Rising 4. I've heard that game is... Ugh. That's the reason why Dead Rising 5 is going to be downgraded. Oh, The Last Guardian. I'm on PS4, so I can't play that. I've heard Super Mario Maker is fun. Let's read this. What could have been the great game, but ended up being a cringeworthy, meme-worthy, GIF-worthy disaster of a game. So let's read through it. Ooh. It's the new Spider-Man game for PS4. Looks pretty cool. Again, I don't have a PS4, so I can't play it, which is a shame. Some fan art. Got Batman Joker. You got a Link. Or Toon Link. My bad. That's pretty cool. Nintendo Switch. This was like when everybody was real skeptical of it, and then it became a huge smash. I have one myself. And it's pretty cool. I haven't played it a whole lot though, so I'll probably play it eventually. PlayStation VR. There's not too many good games on it, so I don't know if I would want to get the VR. I mean, it could be cool, but the thing's like over $300, and that's plus a already $300 to $400 PS4, so that's like $600, $700, and I don't have that type of money. So, ooh, good, bad, ugly. Oculus, bad, Sleeping Dogs. United Front Games. Oh, they made that? Oh, that's a shame. Voice actors. Voice actors and other video game performers from the SAG AFTRA labor union are on strike as of this time of this running for projects that started after February 17, 2015. The union and prominent video game publishers such as Electronic Arts, EA, and Activision are locked in a negotiation over working conditions, bonus structures, and other workplace issues. Honestly, EA being mentioned here isn't too surprising, because we all know EA is horrible. Activision, not quite as bad, but they're still up there, because Activision, if you didn't know, it made the rounds like a couple days ago, but Activision made $4 billion on microtransactions alone last year. That was like half of their revenue. It's horrible. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting. And because of that, you know they're not going to give up microtransactions. I mean they're not dumb. And, you know, if it makes half their revenue, then well, why would they get rid of it? Wouldn't make sense. So I'm looking through this. Looking through a lot of this. Mainly a bunch of like stuff for like Christmas for 2 years ago. It's a Pac-Man shirt. That's cool. Kirby. You got Virtual Fighter. Oh, ew. That game looks so bad today. The NES Classic. You know, the one that sold out so fast because Nintendo didn't make enough copies. Thankfully, they learned a lesson with the SNES Classic. Ooh, a Captain America shield. It's a bunch of there's a Wonder Woman figure in here. Oh, these are the real expensive ones. PS4 Pro Bundle, Xbox One S, Gears of War 4. I have Gears of War 4. I have all the Gears of War games. Barely played any of them. Not much to... Oh! Yes. This is where the real money is. What is this? Unexplored territory. That's the whole plot of... One of the things you can do in Mass Effect Andromeda. At least marketed on. I want to find a quote that's just so against the thing. Just basically show like a bunch of screenshots, how it looks so impressive before how all those animation glitches and just horrifying facial structure. Ugh. It's real bad. Come on, there's no real quote here. Yeah, whatever. Red Dead Redemption 2, the game's gonna be coming out this fall. I'm definitely gonna buy it. It's supposed to come out last fall, but it got delayed twice. So that's a shame. Final Fantasy 15. I have this game. I barely played it. I literally just got started with it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Got Diablo 3. Overwatch. Heard that's a great game. Outlast 2. Heard that's really scary. Some other games. Heroes of the Storm. Cyber 3. Robo Recall. Never heard of that. Oh, this is for the Rift. Ew. One Echo, blah, blah, blah. Titanfall 2, the game that got crushed, destroyed, decimated by both Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare because EA thought it would be a brilliant idea to release Titanfall 2 in between those games just to make sure it absolutely tanked, and tanked it did. And I've heard it's a really good game too, so that's just EA being EA, basically. And like Battlefield 1, like, it's like that's their own game too. Like, why would they release them so close to each other? Like, couldn't they just either push back Titanfall 2 or released it earlier? Like, I don't understand. So Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the game everybody hated. I have it. So that means I went against the crowd, just like how I bought Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yeah. I'm a bit of a rebel when it comes to this type of stuff. Call of Duty, Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1. I've heard this game is excellent. I heard the next Battlefield game is going to come out this year. So I don't know if anybody's going to buy it considering all the controversy with EA and loot boxes, microtransactions, and Star Wars. Don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll wait and see. Mafia 3, I hate that game. It's just a GTA ripoff in the worst way. Could have been really good. Had good voice acting and music, but the gameplay in the world is just terrible. WWE 2K17. Everyone was so hyped for this game. Everyone thought it was going to be like the Here Comes the Pain of modern WWE games. It wasn't, unfortunately. I thought it was alright, but a lot of people didn't really think it was alright, so yeah. Skylander is so glad that series is dead, or at least I think it's dead, or it should be dead, because Toys the Games just isn't work. That fad is over. Disney Infinity is dead. Lego Dimensions is dead. Amiibo's still around, but they'll eventually die. This Batman Arkham VR. Here They Lie. Okay. Until Dawn, a game I want to play so bad because it sounds so much fun. You're basically playing a horror movie. I want to play it so bad. Gears of War 4. Again, I've barely played, so I don't have much of a judgment on that. Paper Mario. Yokai Watch 2. Okay, this Yokai Watch, I don't know where it came from. It came out of nowhere. There's like toys and an anime and games. What is this? I don't know what Yokai Watch is. If someone is a huge anime fan, please explain, because the only anime I know for a fact are Shrek, Cory in the House, Space Jam, Arthur, Drake and Josh, and Sonic X, and That's So Raven. That's the only anime I know. That's the real anime. And Dragon Ball and all those traditional animes, but they aren't real anime. Real anime are Cory in the House. That's a real anime. That's a fact. Nothing too much else back here. I want to see, like, they have, like, little reviews archive for, like, certain systems. I want to see if there's something, like, really ridiculous. They gave Mighty Number 9 a 6? Well, that's debatable, I guess. I never played Mighty Number 9, never have, never will, because that game is trash. Don't see anything else too out of the ordinary. Yeah, that's basically it. Get Final Fantasy 15. That came out like a little over a year ago. So yeah. Oh wait, BioWare creators dish out on their favorite beloved character. Oh, BioWare, what happened to you? You used to be so cool. Then EA destroyed you. So sad. But yeah, that's Game Informer number 3, Mass Effect Andromeda. A game that is notorious, and now the Mass Effect series is more or less dead. So yeah. So make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. I will see you all next time, and I am out.